Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this tutorial we thought it was useful to touch on some basic formulas because we've not actually done a video on these previously. So we wanted to tick these off just to make sure that for any of you guys watching our videos, if this is something you're not sure on how to do, obviously this video will serve as a great way to demonstrate how to perform these basic formulas. Or if you've previously used formulas, again this might be a great refresher and hopefully tie together with some other stuff we're looking at now and maybe we'll be moving on to in the future as well. So basic Excel formulas. So these are put into four categories as per our four examples we have here in lines 5 through to 8. So we've got the addition, so add in row 5, subtract in row 6, divide in row 7, and then multiply in row 8. So quite simple formulas that we can perform, and we've got some, in our examples, we've used simple numbers just so it's easy just to validate what we're looking at. But obviously doing calculations like this in Excel is particularly useful, especially when you get to the more complex numbers, and whether you're using Excel as just a quick calculator or if you're building it into an actual report or summary, then again, these basic functions can prove very useful and very powerful. So we'll walk through each of the four examples really quickly just so that you can see how they work and obviously you can start using them today. So for the first one in row 5, we're going to do a simple addition and we're going to add the number 5 to the number 3. So to do that, we just have to start our basic formula the same with any of our other formulas or functions, so with the equal sign. And all we need to do is select our first number, so number 1, and we're going to add it to number 2 in D. So to do this, we need to use the symbol for addition, what's the plus symbol. And you can get to that either by holding down the shift key and then pushing the button, what's also the plus and the equal symbol. Or alternatively, if you have a keyboard what has the extended section to the right hand side, you'll have a plus icon there as well. Having hit your first number or your first cell reference containing the number and entering your symbol, you can then select the second number as well. And you're not limited to just the two options here. You can obviously put a lot more than just these two in here. But obviously if you're going to do more than that, you could use the sum function. And if you haven't seen the sum function, obviously check out our video on using sums, what obviously looks at getting a total for more than just two values as we're doing here. But coming back to this example, all you need to do is enter your first number and the second number or cell references to those values. Once done with the form you can see there, hit enter and you can see it will perform the calculation for you. So we've got the correct result of 8. The next one is subtract, so it works exactly the same manner. So we do our equal sign, take our first number. This time we're going to use the subtraction or the minus number. So you can get to this by either doing the minus number, which is located just to the right of the 0 on your keyboard, or again with the extended keyboard you might have it to the right hand side there as well. Once you've done your symbol, select the second number to subtract from and then hit enter again, and you can see we've now got the correct result. So 10 minus 3 equals 7. For division, we just do again our equal symbol. We can select our starting number or first number, and this time we're going to use a back or a forward slash, shall I say, and that is either achieved by doing the forward slash button, but it's also shared with the question mark, and once again extended keyboard, you'll find that icon located there as well. Just select our second cell reference there, so we've got C7 divided by D7, select enter and we have the result. So 20 divided by 4 gives us the result of 5. And the last one we have to look at is multiply. So for this, what we do again, our equal symbol, select our number 1, and this time we're going to use the times. So this can sometimes confuse people because by default you want to straight away go and use the X being on the keyboard, or the letter X, as that obviously represents the times symbol. But actually what we're going to be using is the asterisk. So to get that, we hold down our shift button and push the number 8, which gives us this symbol here, what refers to times in Excel. And once again, we've set it for all three, but again, if you've got the extended keyboard or section to the right of yours, you should have the asterisk times symbol there as well. So having done the symbol, select your second number, and then once we've done that you can hit enter and then you'll get the result. So for multiplication, 5 times 5 gives us the answer of 25. So a real quick video there, just stepping through those four scenarios. Like I say, if you haven't already, give those a try now in Excel. They're going to be particularly useful, like time saving if you're trying to do any maths quickly just on the side of a spreadsheet, or any validation you're doing, and also very useful for using in your Excel work, whether it's a summary or just a data set really, as an additional field where you need to do a calculation. These are also particularly very useful when we can use them in conjunction with our functions, so like the VLOOKUP, if we are trying to return a number to multiply another by, or many other scenarios which there could be, or even an if statement where the if is dependent on a potential yes/no answer, and then wants to perform a calculation dependent on that outcome. So these are going to be some of the scenarios that we'll step into as we start working through some more, should we say, real-world problems / solutions for dealing with real-world problems. So this is a particularly useful video just to get to grips with before moving on to those. We hope you enjoyed that video. As always, if you've got any questions, please do drop us a comment below, the comment section below this video, or you can reach out to us in one of our social links that are located in the description section of this video. If you haven't already, please do make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification button so that you are notified as soon as one of our new videos come out. Also, our Facebook and Instagram are particularly useful for this, so if you give those a follow, we also regularly share on there once a video has been posted, or prior notification to when you can expect the next video, so also check those out as well. Thank you very much, and we shall see you in the next video.